wouldn't be a July 4th celebration if we didn't get the biggest names in electronics. We're talking about the latest generation that makes it faster. You're gonna have incredible speed, a streamlined experience, the iOS 16 Retina display, so you're getting incredible pictures and video. And of course, the camera is impeccable for all the things you do, right? Playing games, checking emails. You're taking this to the lake house with you, to the airport, a 10-hour all-day battery life. It's thin, it's lightweight. It even has the latest in the fingerprint ID and over 1 million apps designed just for the Apple iPad. It is the 10th generation. It is that perfect sweet spot in size, and check out these pretty colors. I'm just gonna say it. This is what makes shopping here at HSN fun. Yes, this is a brand new Apple iPad. You can pick it up in yellow. You could pick it up in that beautiful silver. We also have it in this metallic blue and then this gorgeous pink, which is like a cranberry pink. Today, you're getting the option of either getting the 64 gigabytes, which is $629.99, or you can amp up that memory storage and you can get it for $789.99, and you get the 256 gig. Now, free shipping and handling, 5 interest-free credit card payments. We will dive into VIP financing, and I'm gonna save even the extras that are included. We're giving you all the accessories that we would want if you were buying a brand new Apple iPad. But first, I wanna see, where is Bill Duggan? Because Bill Duggan was supposed to be joining me today, and oh, he didn't ghost me this morning.
Never. And the thing is, we wanna be connected. Apple's making it easier with better quality, better connections. You know, I'm sitting here at the breakfast table, looking at my iPad, checking my emails, seeing what's going on in the news, because this is a device that we take everywhere and use all the time. So you're upgrading to the newest iPad, that 10th generation. Sure, it looks different, but we're gonna show you how it performs different. So right out of the box, that front-facing camera, it's a better camera. Not just the rear one anymore. That front-facing camera is 12 megapixels, and it's front and center, and has the ability, Valerie, to keep me front and center. So as we're having, you know, our coffee top, oh, I need more coffee. Hold on, let me get up. And the thing is, this is what happens. I'm not taking the device with me. Oh, don't you like my red pants? See, we wanna show everything off. It follows you around. You're going to get the cream, or you're going to get more coffee. It has the ability to keep you in frame, the kids in frame, so you don't always have those awkward moments and awkward angles. That alone is a nice upgrade. Or you know what, Valerie? They sell devices that just do that, but when you get an iPad, it's going to keep you center stage. It's gonna allow you to use it for work and performance. We have more memory options. We have a better processor. And this is why it's definitely an upgrade. And if you're an Apple user, you get it. It's time to jump into the 2023 technology. But if you're new, HSN makes it affordable, gives you twice the return policy time that Apple gives you. 14 days if you bought this at Apple, we give you 30. But Valerie, name one other device that we can take with us everywhere and it will serve a purpose. So I'm gonna just get up. I'm gonna come over and join you because this is what happens. And the thing is, this device, I can easily use it in the kitchen, use it as a second screen, which is great, but can you take that coffee maker out to the bedroom or whatever? This is what's great about it. We're gonna be using it in bed, looking at the paper, maybe binge watching, taking it when we travel from hotel room, or, you know, going to family members and they don't have a guest room television. Do you need one? No, you have it all right here. So great, it's great in the bedroom, great in the kitchen, then you take it on your travels. Last summer, I traveled, and trust me, I brought the computer and the cords and the phone and the cords. The one thing I kept taking out was my iPad because it was fast, it was easy, yet it did what I needed. It kept me connected, it kept me entertained. It's a 1-pound device, and this device actually has more memory than my laptop computer, 256 gigabytes. So whether you're lounging in bed, sitting at the breakfast table, or kicking it on the couch, or I saw that hammock, Valerie. You could take this out to the hammock and enjoy a movie, or more importantly, connect with family and friends, or even play your video game, because it does so much, and you get it today. But we're gonna get into how these last for years to come as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I still have my original Apple iPad. I think it was like maybe the 1st or 2nd generation. It still works, but this is the time to upgrade. Now I'm carrying it around, but I also wanted to let you know that we didn't just stop with a great value on the Apple iPad. We're gonna talk about all the additional things that we are throwing in for you today. And you get to choose your color, not only on the brand new iPad in either 64 gig or the 256 gig. And if you want the blue in 256, I know that that has been wildly popular. I would not wait on that one, all right? But now you get to choose your accessories bundle. So here's what you're getting. You get your choice of color. I'm gonna show you the capri and I'm gonna show you all the great things that you get. You get the case, the hard shell case that actually comes with the keyboard installed. You get the great little neoprene soft case. You get the over-the-ear style headphones. You also could choose it in the rose gold. You could choose it in crisp white. You could choose this bundle in black. You could also choose it in this great green, or we have it for you in the navy. And as we're painting the table and showing you the great colors, I also want to show you that even in addition to the case, the keyboard, the headphones, you get a cleaning cloth. You also get a great stand for a cell phone, or you could put the tablet here as well, right here in the center of the table. You get all your cords. There's that keyboard. You even get a great stylus, and everything comes individually boxed. So you can keep it or you can gift it. But the fact of the matter is you're not gonna find a better deal. This is our today's special. It's the lowest price we've ever done on the newest generation from the Apple iPad. So here's how you make your selection. First up, you choose the size, and we'll talk to Bill about that in a moment. That's the capacity of storage, 64 gig, or for a little over $100 more, you can multiply that to get the 256 gig, which has been selling 4 to 1 because it's just more bang for your buck. You choose the color of the iPad, pink, silver, blue, or yellow, and then you get to choose all your accessory bundles in the color of your choice. Plus, there's a great voucher in there. You also get something called Mac U that I know Bill will dive into. And we have an incredible deal. You are getting today, instead of spending nearly $1,000 for that 64 gigabyte, you can take advantage of FlexPay. It makes about $126 a month, or you can pay it outright, $629.99, so that's over $300 savings. If you want to upgrade to the 256 gig, instead of spending well over $1,100, you're getting it for $789.99, or on an interest-free monthly payment of any credit card for $158. Now, 5 months is a nice time to pay it off, but if you want a little longer to pay it off and you want to either apply and buy with a brand new HSN credit card that'll save you an instant $50, or if you already have one, you can get 18 months to pay off your brand new Apple iPad. Literally makes it pennies a day for an investment that you are gonna have for many, many, many years to come. My producer's telling me the price, or the monthly payments. How much is it? $34.99 for the 64 gig, $43.88 for the 256 gig. Yeah, I'd go for the 256. And I just wanted you to know you can pay it off early and there's no, prepayment penalty or anything like that, which is really nice. I love how we are color coordinated on
I tried. I turned it on this morning and saw what you're wearing. I'm like,
thank
she's
you. I
festive and
appreciate
fun.
it. I know.
And the thing is, it is a fun weekend. We don't want to be inside all the time. We want to get out to the barbecue. Yesterday, I was on my iPad in the kitchen because I had to make a snack for a barbecue. And just like that, I'm not a cook. I needed something that was easy and quick. A lot of us are the same with technology. We don't want technology that's crazy and daunting and all these codes and secret things. Apple's number one, not just because of the way it looks, but the way it performs. It's very easy for us to figure out how to get online and to shop and connect. Because I'll be honest, some of the original tablets, and Apple started that tablet revolution, they were slow, but they did do a job. I could game, I could do some shopping. We've evolved in terms of how we compute. So you're getting a new 10th generation iPad. It looks different, but also the camera quality, it is different. That's a 12 megapixel camera, and if you're upgrading, can you see the camera quality size? This is a 10-year-old iPad, but look at the camera. You're upgrading, which is awesome. Real quick, since we're close, you have 4 speakers, 2 at the top, or 2 on the left side, and 2 on the right side. Why do I like to show that off? That's normally in the Pro tablet. This is now your home button. This is new. That allows you to do your finger touch ID, because what you're gonna notice, there's no home button on the screen anymore, because that actually would make the screen smaller. They removed it so we have a bigger screen. It's an over 10-inch size screen, but the biggest upgrade, it's that chip. It's that A14 chip. And we have a great comparison we're gonna show you, because I'll be honest with you, when Apple's done some of these upgrades, some of them have been pretty minute or very unnoticeable, but the jump that you're making right now, and this is that 10-year-old iPad. I still have that iPad, it still works, it keeps me connected. But look at how much faster this chip is. I'm computing in 2012, but not with the new iPad. I'm gonna be able to get online faster, get my shopping done, get my emails loaded faster, and stream faster. And I'll be honest with you, Valerie, I'm not doing rocket science over here. I'm opening a map, and you see how delayed it is, or I'm opening a web page and it's slow. That's where we appreciate the advancement. And you mentioned this too, Valerie. It'd be one thing to spend all this money on a device I only will take to a wedding or only take out when I travel or use at tax season. You use your iPad to download different stuff to keep the kids occupied, for a new hobby, or more importantly, you get it today and you're like, okay, I'm gonna use it for work and I'm gonna use it for this trip. But then next summer, you're gonna have a grandkid or you're gonna have a new puppy. This will evolve with you, and as our needs come up, this will become your go-to. I mean, when we had the pandemic, I was like, how am I gonna broadcast from home? I had an Apple device. It really stepped up to what I needed it for. And that's where you have fun with what you're gonna be doing. This morning, it was Sunday morning. You know, I was kind of in the mood. I pulled up some Lionel Richie and the Commodores, and I could listen to easy like Sunday morning, or more importantly, I wanted to watch Wake Up Beautiful because I missed it this week. I come right over here, and you see how fast and easy this allows us to jump around. Because we've all been there. I wanna find Valerie, boom. This would normally be slow and a drawn out process. I wanna watch Valerie do her thing, but maybe more importantly, she's doing her thing over here. Big full screen experience, nice big audio, which is great, but more importantly, we're including a set of headphones. Turn these on. All of a sudden, I don't wanna be bothering the person in the seat next to me or the roommate. It's already gonna allow me to be connected, and that easy connection and comfort and listening, it's because of the big bundle that you're getting. And you're telling me to get some Deborah Lippman over here. I'm gonna come over here. I pull up my web browser. There's no code, there's no secret thing going on. So as I'm seeing you shop over here, boom, I can come down here, I can type in my search window, Deborah, blah, 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 and see, I don't know if it's like me, but this is what happens. I want Deborah Meyer green bags, but boom. I found my nail polish, I'm watching the show. This is the speed and efficiency of, yes, online shopping, but more importantly, the speed and efficiency of how we can live our lives today, or be that professional, or be that student. So it is an upgrade. And you know what happened to me, Valerie? I upgraded to this 10th generation, and then I gave away my older iPad. It still worked, but I did not have the power and the processing speed. And where's that camera? It's right up here. Oh wait, I see the camera. Jeez. Actually, here's one, Valerie. Go for it. Sorry, we're playing over here. You have to send that to me.
I don't know what I'm doing over here, but I'm taking tons of photos and I'm just having a blast. Oh, look at that.
There we go.
How cute are we?
And the thing is, you're playing, but you're playing with technology, you're having fun, and you're connected. So you just took some photos.
I took a lot of photos.
Right?
I gave you some even fun ones.
Nice.
Woo! A little bit of personality. I'm sorry, I've just been over here in my own little world.
You're playing with tech,
Speaking
but
of
that's
being in my own little world, these work great.
Aren't they nice?
These are included. You get the over-the-ear style headphones. Yep. Great to just have a little peace and quiet, and you can drown out the noise of the kids.
You know what's also nice? All of these accessories are individually boxed. So maybe I give this accessory tablet stand to my niece and nephew because I upgraded or gave them my old one. Here's the headphones, so maybe that could be a gift for someone for the holiday. We haven't even showed you our new case that we're getting included, which actually, the new cool case, but the big box, let me show you this one. It's going to be the Apple one. Apple certified, comes in the Apple box. A lot of people think, you know, it's refurbished, or you got a deal on it. No, same thing you would get at Apple. Apple gives you a 14-day return policy. We're giving you that 30 days, extra time to move into it and make sure it does work for you. If you're an Apple user, you get it, you're gonna appreciate it. If you're new, we make it really obtainable, and that's where you have fun with it. And because it is an Apple product, you can walk into the Apple store and ask them a question, but you have to realize you also are getting this voucher, which is about $500 worth of great extras. You have 2 years to learn a language, a way to connect with the kids, but it's the Mac U for 3 years. That's online video support that we all can appreciate. What do we say about online video support? Yes. That's a GIF I made. Oh, this is me waking up beautiful, by the way. This is how I wake up, and this is what Valerie wakes up to. But actually, what I wanted to show you is the ease of use. So I was able to find, this is but it's also another way, sorry, that's her husband. Do you want me to send that to you? I'll send that to you. Okay.
You know, anyways, I want gifts. I need a gift. Well, I want to be a gift.
We can make you a gift.
Okay, I want to be a gift. But real quickly, so before I lose myself this morning with that, the thought of waking up to go with the I'm sorry.
I made that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh man, oh, this is why I love technology and why I love what I get to do, because these are types of moments you're gonna have with your friends and your family and the younger generations. It doesn't matter whether you feel like you know a lot about tech or you don't. This Apple iPad is the latest and greatest. This is not a refurbished or like 3 generations. This is the one that the Apple Store is selling right now, but we have it for you on the lowest price that we've ever been able. It's the first time it's ever been a Today Special. So I want to take you through the colors. A lot of you are picking up this blue, this beautiful blue. It's stunning. I love how slim. I like kind of how streamlined the edges are. So this is going to have everything that you want. Sorry, I did turn this one off, but let me show you the other colors. Over here. So once, and I do want to ask you, Bill, after I show the colors, how we choose 64 gigs or 256. But this is the yellow, and it's like a marigold yellow. Then we have your classic silver, which is always very popular. It's a great gift if you're trying to buy it for someone. This blue has been on fire. And then we have the one we call pink. It's like a cranberry pink color. Now, you get to choose the color. Obviously, we're giving you a case, a keyboard. We're giving you over-the-ear headphones. We're giving you a stylus. We're giving you lots of extra things. But let's talk about the first choice, 64 gigabytes or 256. What's the difference and how do I make my choice?
So that's gonna be the memory, the storage, the amount of apps and photos you're gonna have. And I'm gonna share with you, if you're gonna have it for a long time, which most of us do, go for the 256. Because you think about, sure, 1 school year, 64 gigabytes might be fine, but you do have them for years to come, so you will appreciate having that extra space. Then yes, you definitely get your color, which is awesome, but then the accessory colors. It's really gonna be fun to have an iPad that everyone will know. You remember when they would make changes before, you couldn't tell. Was that a 10, a 9? You can tell this is the 10, mainly because of the color of the chassis. That's why our new case actually shows off the iPad. Before it would just be sitting in here, right? But no, it has this clear back so you can actually see, oh, they're working on a Gen 10 iPad. And that just means you're gonna get more efficient in terms of getting stuff done. And actually, I want to show everyone something fun. So I came down here. Valerie, you just took all those fun photos.
Sorry.
No, I love it. So I want to share them with people. Have you ever been there? You're at the bridal shower, the baby shower, and you're like, I want to share all these photos. What's your email? And blah, blah, blah. Well, they have this thing called AirDrop. So I can easily just come down here, and without even having to ask you what it is, boom, love it.
I need that to
I'm going to drop these to you and to me. And so it's actually going to easily just connect. And notice, boom, right down here, it already asked me to accept. Now I have all of those, which I can add to my arsenal of great fun photos of family and friends.
Well, I noticed I wasn't very well represented in your photo album, so I wanted to make sure that we're gonna get you live. And I've got to say, no filter on those photos. For it being 9 o'clock in the morning.
And 12 megapixels.
And that is incredible. Front and rear facing camera. I love that you were throwing the confetti and it caught the confetti.
Yes.
And I was just taking pictures. I wasn't even taking video.
Oh, well, let me show you this. Okay, this is where we have fun with tech. And this is just it. We're having fun with technology. We're not, oh, am I gonna break it? Is something gonna happen? Here's me. I took an hour-long video of a thunder and lightning storm. Look what I was able to capture. Put it out there, set it up, was able to slow it down and really capture some of these cool moments.
Can you do those types of editing things right there on this iPad?
So I captured it, an hour video, jumped over here to iMovie and was able to edit it down.
That's built in.
Built in, free, doesn't matter. And the cool thing is, this is different tech that, all these different movies we made over the years. But the cool thing is, I'm doing this in the comfort of my couch. I'm not intimidated by it. Like, whether it's the family photos, oh, I don't want the teacups there, I want to move it, boom, just like this.
Ooh,
but let me also show you the quality of these cameras. So I showed you how it picked up the lightning. But then I was on a vacation, I was sitting out, and I was enjoying my bouchon, my little treats, and look who came over to join me, right? Check out the quality of this.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
What?
Hello. That's just so phenomenal in terms of the quality. I mean, the croissant looks good, but the bird looks good too. And this is how we get those moments and memories, whether it's, as mundane as the birds or the pets, but where you have fun with family and friends at the barbecue. And then you want to post it to social media. Last night we were on air, and while we were doing this, I did make a GIF of Adam, which, again, how do we make a GIF? I can literally, it's so simple, and he's, boom, just like that. This is where you just really enjoy what you have invested in, because I jumped on the App Store. I went and downloaded Giphy, the app making thing. So
there's an app for everything.
Exactly.
And you can download it on your Apple iPad. And because you're getting that latest generation, it's not gonna be slow. It's not gonna be spinny. It's not gonna be like heavy or cumbersome. It's gonna be able to take on the world, streamline productivity, games, apps, photos, videos, work, play, you name it, organization, and so user-friendly. But you do get that Mac U voucher, so that really, for me, I feel like it's like when I, used to go and raise my hand and ask my teacher a question. It's like, it's giving you the answers to the questions that you don't necessarily want to tell everybody you need to know.
I love that. Debbie Dedman, one of our show hosts, she is, her husband's an IT guy.
Oh,
but she's embarrassed to ask him questions, because it's like, honey, really?
There's no dumb question.
No, with the Mac U, it's so simple, and it's online video support. And I know a lot of people have asked, well, I have my iPad, I have all those memories. How easy is it to move into a new one? So here's a video I actually captured, but this is the older iPad that, had the home button was end in white. They don't even do the white anymore. It's as simple as picking your country, and then boom. It will recognize your older device. And it will recognize, it will log you onto your Wi-Fi. It will take over your passwords and your photos and all that. So you just simply put the camera over that little spinny thing, and the next thing you know, it starts the transferring process.
Wow.
So depending on how much memory you have, that's where it might take a little longer. But let me just go back to that 10-year-old iPad. Here it is. And truly, this is what happened to me. I use this 10-year-old iPad when I go to the gym, because I can just easily be rougher on this 10-year-old iPad. But then I noticed I'm playing a game, and every time I jumped into the game, it would load slower. It was not as efficient as the one I have with me all the time. And that's when I was like, this has evolved. And that's what we appreciate, that evolution. Because, it might be as simple as logging onto Twitter or logging onto Instagram, but we want it to be faster and more efficient. And this is just web browsing.
Yeah.
And you saw, boom, instantly on that 10th generation, the 10-year-old one still managed to get me there, but it took some time. The camera quality was different. The 10-year-old iPad, 16 gigabytes of memory. So we're getting 64 or 256 gigabytes
and
of memory.
256 gigabytes is by far still in the lead. Again, you can see just even edge to edge how much more space you are getting versus there being kind of like a frame around it in the older iPad. Look at the light, look at the way you are gonna get that productivity, and it is streamlined and is brand new. Here's the thing, you guys, if you want the 256 gig, this is our today's special. So if you want the 256 gig, specifically in the silver or the blue, I would not wait. You've got to be placing your order now, because as the day goes on, we couldn't bring in 30 or 40,000 of these. If you want the blue case, which would be that blue kind of essentials accessories set with the blue iPad, there are less than 100 of you that can pick it up. We've already sold, I don't even know how many today's specials, I'll get it. So we've sold over 1,200. This is an investment, I know that. But what's nice about it is we're giving you great value. And look, from $629.99, or you could spend about $160 more and you get, what is that? Is that like 3 times the amount of storage, or 4 times the amount of storage for just $160 more? Here's how you make your choice, and here's how the savings is going down today. So first up, you get to choose the storage capacity, 64 gigabytes, or for, once I mentioned to you earlier, $160 more, you get 4 times the storage. Then you choose the actual color of the iPad itself. Pink, silver, blue's in the lead, or the yellow, which is like a beautiful marigold color. Then you get your essentials kit. You're getting the over-ear headphones, you're getting the neoprene case, you're getting the Bluetooth keyboard with that hard shell case, you're getting the stylus, the phone holder, the cords, all of the accessories like the stylus, and you're also getting the essentials voucher, which gives you the Mac U so that you can have help. Now, once you choose the color white, green, blue, rose gold, capri, or black, now you choose how you want to pay it off. You can use our 5 interest-free monthly credit card payments. You're getting a great value, or you can tap into, is it 18 months, Kyle? 18 months, that is a year and a half. That's like halfway through getting my more than halfway getting through an AA degree, right? And this is your computer on the go, really. It's literally about $35 if you want the 64 gig, and about $44 if you want the 18 month, or if you want the 256. If you want to pay it off over that 18 months, you can always pay more, you can always pay less, but that would be the equal installments. Now, if you don't have the HSN credit card, so you don't have access to VIP financing, you get an extra bonus today as part of our celebration. You get a $50 instant coupon that you can apply towards any single item purchase that you want. Let me just quickly show you the colors and person of the accessories bundle, because you are getting them all individually boxed, so you don't have to keep them. You could give them to loved ones. But this is capri, matches my nails. It's a beautiful like spearmint teal color. Also have it in rose gold, so if you know anybody that love all the pinks and the whites, I would go with that one. Here we have it in all white, so your case, the hard shell case and the soft shell case and the earphones are in white. Then over here you've got it in all black, which makes it great if you're gifting this and you're not sure who you're gonna give it to, because they can always kind of personalize it. We have it in that great green, which is like a forest green, and in your navy blue. Free shipping and handling, and I also want to add that boost of confidence that you don't have to make your decision within a week or 10 days or even 14 days like you do when you buy things at the Apple Store. And this is an Apple product. It's not like a knockoff. You get 30 days when you shop with us here at HSN. And if you don't love it, you can send it back for a full refund of your purchase price, not for a restocking fee discount. So 009891 is your item number. This is the newest, so it has a lot of upgrades that the previous generations didn't have.
And that's just it. Upgrades that we appreciate, don't have to be intimidated with, because this tablet is more capable than ever. And think about everything that your tablets have done for you in the past. They've kept us connected, and they kind of got us, you know, through those Zoom calls, but were they slow and were you grainy? With that A14 Bionic chip, you are upgrading to speed and performance and just a smooth experience. The screen is larger. It's almost 11-inch size screen. The cameras are equally good, front and back, 12 megapixels, and they move the camera front and center. Remember, Valerie, how everyone would have to look to the corner? Apple's like, no more of that. Let's put it front and center, which is great. Still have a great battery life. Finger touch ID, where is it? It's on that home button, but it's on the top. 4 speakers, better microphones. It's a better experience. And I'd be honest with you, it's an investment, but if we used it just once a year, twice a year, would it be worth it? But when you use this all the time in a variety of different ways, that's where you're like, I love this, I enjoy it. I want the upgrade, I deserve the upgrade. And you know what happened? I upgraded, and that older iPad, I handed it off to my mom, I handed it off to my niece or nephew. They're still using it because the quality is there with that Apple ecosystem. And one thing I encourage you to do when you get it home, because by the way, this 10-year-old iPad that I've been kind of thrown under the bus, I apologize, 64 gigabytes of memory. This maxed out at the operating system 12. So now we're at operating iOS 16. But the older ones couldn't keep up. This one can. Go up and look for this tip icon. That's already preloaded. Gives you little tips and tricks, you know, from following a conversation, how to do center stage, or changing your background. Little things that, you know, maybe you didn't know, but the more you use your iPad, you will appreciate it. Here's a fun one. Picture of Valerie, right? Did you know, Valerie, I can do this? I hold it down. It does that little shadow effect. Allows me to copy this, and boom, all of a sudden, I'm gonna send this over in a text message to you, boom, because this is where we have fun with it. Took out the background, send, just like this. But the thing is, how did I figure this out? Valerie, I was in church, and I was playing around.
Bill Duggan!
You can follow along at church, the music and all that kind of stuff.
Look at me.
Boom. Yeah!
Oh, I put my hand in the frame.
But the thing is, this is where we play with it. I can't wait to see what we could have a confetti fight over here. Shall we?
I was trying to do something fun in like slow mode, and I messed it up. It's fine.
Boom.
It's fine.
And the thing is, that's just it. She's sitting over there. It's Sunday morning. She could have her coffee. The TV could be on in the background, but she's connected. She's having fun. And this is another thing I encourage people to do. When you get it home, log into your email. Email's one of the first places we get emails from family and friends and stores. So you come into your email, and what you're gonna notice, it's gonna pull up your email faster. Or you may notice the office sent me an Excel document. Please notice how quickly it pulled up an Excel document. Have you tried that on your phone and it's slow? Or even your computer? Can you do this on your computer? The clarity of a boring spreadsheet on a Sunday, but that's text. When you're gaming or watching a movie, it's gonna be so fluid and efficient. And this is the efficiency matters. Permission slip, need to get it sent back, right? It would be printed out, which by the way, I can send this to the printer, then I have to fill it out, then I have to scan it, or we'll give you a stylus, but we also have the Apple Pencil included, which is great. And boom, I can just come right down here. Okay, we're going to the zoo. It's gonna be on 7/4/2023, and I'm signing it. Boom, this is done. I now can send it back via email, drop it in a text message, and that's what we appreciate, that fluid nature of just being able to get those tasks done, and that's just one task. And then the best part about it is, I'm done with my work, and I can go back to making a movie, watching a show. Oh, watching a show? Do you know everyone who buys a new iPad gets 3 months to Apple TV? So you can catch up on Ted Lasso or watch the new Stylus, which is just great. And this is just the versatility of one item that's in your house. But because it helps you with your cooking and it helps you, wake up in the morning, because here's my alarm clocks. This will be your go-to. And the way we have you set up with this new case, it looks and performs like a laptop, but I will tell you, this performs better than my laptop because it has that new processor and more memory, and I can do more things with it.
I made you a video.
Oh,
okay.
This girl's going rogue. I love it.
I know. Here, I'm gonna play it. Can we get it? Okay, here we go. I made a video.
Boop. Oh, slow-mo. That almost looks like you added a filter.
Because I'm cool like that. I wanted you to look at me and give me a smile, but you just gave me a little laugh. That's because you were hard at work doing your job, but it's fine.
And you're playing right next to me on the couch.
I've just been playing over here, having so much fun. I'm playing with confetti. It's easy to do. But the truth of the matter is, this is a serious purchase at a serious deal today. Remember, you get to choose 64 gigs or 256 gigs. Then you get to choose that great chassis, the pink, the blue, the silver, or the yellow. Blue is on fire in the 256. And then of course you get to choose your essentials kit, which you get the additional accessories bundle, including the over-the-ear headphones, which I was rocking earlier. You get your keyboard, you get your case, and you get VIP financing, and you give it directly to your door, and you have 30 days to try it out.
Confetti not included.
Confetti not included, but you know what? Here, you should get a picture of me. Ready?
Happy. Oh, here we go.
Ready? You want a picture or video?
Video, here we go.
Right,
video,
ready, set,
jump into slow-mo. Go.
It's too much fun, too much fun. And I bet you could probably play it and it would be like right there.
There we go. Yep.
How fun is this? Every single day, all the things that you want from, I almost said from food. You can tell I'm
You
hungry.
can find your food on here. You can order your food, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Your fun, your school, your work, all of the things. Bill, they're making me.
It's been a fun morning.
It's been fun.
Have a good day.
Congratulations. This is a
Thank
great
you.
opportunity for everybody. And it is big, because when we do July 4th specials, it has to be a big deal with a big name. So we hope you pick up your Apple iPad today special. Now, you want to slip in some vitamins, a little health. You might be thinking today, oh, not looking or feeling my best. You should invest in yourself with Andrew Lessman vitamins. We've got tons of great customer picks, incredible values, free shipping and handling, and everything from Andrew Lessman's world is on sale. So you'll find things like hair, skin, and nails. Maybe it's CoQ10, maybe it's some collagen. I need all of the above. But don't go anywhere though. I've got some more great deals. I think I might sit back and relax on this next segment.
Travel is one of the few things we have in our life.